Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
I'll tell you how you are. You're being very professional today. You counted us down. No nonsense.
No shenanigans.
You're not messing around. You're protecting my heart. Look at me in the face. You're protecting my heart. This is Neal. He does things like protects hearts. I'm Jen. We're in a relationship and we talk about reality television. I take a gummy.
I don't.
I'm Canadian.
I'm not.
I'm going through some shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to swear right up front. Sorry if you don't like swearing. See, that's why it's important to know that I'm Canadian. I have to explain everything
And
when
then
I'm on a
apologize for it.
gummy. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh no, I meant that one though. I wasn't even mocking. We're finally going to talk about it, guys. Please don't leave. If you find me obnoxious and like too hard to take, I promise stick around. I'm a hoot. Right, Neal?
You're a hoot hoot.
I'm a one-legged owl. Pokemon?
Noctowl.
Woot, woot. When Neal says that, he is quoting Karen Rowe from One Tree Hill. And honestly, there are few things in life that make me as happy. And just saying hill made me think of Whitney Rose as she goes on her hilling journey about her fillings.
I don't know this one.
Salt Lake City. All of their feelings are fillings.
Oh, right. Yes.
And her healing journey, her hilling journey. I can't even say it like them, obviously, because you didn't understand. She was in a picture with who?
I don't know.
This is headline news. You need to know this.
I don't know.
What else films in Salt Lake City? Jesse and Chase. Whitney Rose was like out partying at the same Utah event. That's gross.
Just a lot of. I was gonna say that's a lot of gross.
Jesse, you were on the right track. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. You sent Miranda flowers. Sorry, I made out with your baby daddy flowers.
That's been with everyone in that friend group.
Dude is actually trying to get bingo or something.
Yes.
Like, he is playing a game.
Yes.
And they are falling for it.
Yep. But that's not even what we're talking about.
I know, but we have to talk about it in case we don't talk about it. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk about it now and combine everything. Between Taylor, Frankie, Paul, if you combine the forces of Taylor, Frankie, Paul, and Jesse's divorce, going on Call Her Daddy, them making out with Chase, but like they're being legitimate, like there are criminals involved in this.
Yeah.
Question mark up in the air. Between that and Amanda and West from Summer House potentially hooking up, combine those forces, this is the biggest month for pop culture since Scandoval.
Yes. I agree.
You felt like just the West and Amanda potential relationship is, which
I don't equate
is what we're going to talk about today.
Taylor, Frankie, Paul, because that's like legal and domestic violence, and
I know, but it's stirring up the same. The main facts are the same. She is a reality TV star. A lot of people have made a lot of money because of her. And so we defended her longer than we should have. Obviously, she needs help. It doesn't mean she's irredeemable, but like she shouldn't be on television right now.
No, definitely
right?
not.
Like it's exploitative if she is at this point, right?
Right.
Which is a consequence of her actions. Actions have consequences.
Yes.
Do they in 2026 reality television?
Do they what?
Is she kicked off the show?
I mean, they're not
filming right now, but that's because the other Mormon wives went to production and refused to film, allegedly.
I think that show is on the verge of getting canceled.
Well, most of them are getting too famous to live in Utah. But the weird thing is, a lot of them still do, because here's the thing. Utah is a cult.
Well, it's
allegedly.
Mormon.
It's hard to leave.
Yes.
Because you literally don't know how to live anywhere else. And it's nice, so, like, you don't have to leave, but I don't think enough of them are staying behind. Like, Whitney doesn't live in Utah anymore. Like, she fully moved to New York. She's not going back. It's weird that Taylor Frankie Paul hasn't, like, moved to L.A. But she needs to just, like, go start a new life.
If she's...
Oh, wait, she has kids.
Yeah, sure. She has to stay where the baby daddy
that's
is.
Why it's no fun. And you have young kids who are going to be messed up from this. Oh, God, now I'm bummed out.
She has 2 baby daddies, so it's not like if one says...
Yes, you can go.
Like, there's
almost no chance that everyone's going to say, yeah, sure, I'll not see my kids anymore.
Right, so... And I don't...
Well, Whitney moved her whole family. That's the thing. People are like, oh, she's away from her family. Yeah, because she's the breadwinner. Have you seen Whitney's husband, Connor? That's what redeemed her this season. That he is such a proud, stay-at-home dad, supportive husband.
Did you see the gross from the first week after she was done on Chicago?
Are we going to hate her again?
No, it's half of what it was when she was on the during the production.
Is she gone?
I think her time's over now. Yeah.
So she extended it, but now she's even done the extension, and the ticket sales dropped
in half.
I love that for her. I'm sorry. She's up front. She says what she means. She's working hard for her family. She seems to love her family. I love that she set her mind to something and she did it. I think she's a real, underdog story. Have you seen her glow up? And listen, here's something that really bothers me, and then we'll get into Amanda and West. We are also watching Age of Attraction. So speaking of Netflix dating shows, I saw someone show a picture of Hannah. Do you remember, blonde Hannah? Who, had a little bit of weight on her body. She was a bigger girl.
From what?
Love is Blind.
Yes.
Young.
Yes.
Blonde.
Yeah, she lost all the weight, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they posted a picture of her before and after and are like, man, did Hannah have the best glow up of Love is Blind? And a lot of people in the comments are like, what? Because she got skinny? She was a crappy person
right.
on the show. She didn't have a good look, internally. But B, she looks exactly the same, just skinny. So that's what we call a glow up. Then other people in the comments, and this is what I am interested in, we're talking about who they do feel had the biggest glow up. A lot of them say Jimmy. Because Jimmy got this, hair transplant and got buff and got, his teeth fixed, I guess. He's done a lot for his outer appearance.
So, in my opinion, that shouldn't count as a glow up when you have to spend $50,000 on yourself.
Interesting opinion. But can you deny that there are people who look better because of the surgery they've done on themselves?
Of course. My answer would be, was he from that? The one dude that had the short hair, he got married, they're still together, and then in the reunion he had long hair.
He got the girlfriend glow up. He married Taylor.
Yes.
She's the Asian, right?
Yeah.
The Asian. Sorry, sometimes we categorize people by their ethnicity.
And they were the boring couple because they were
we don't even show them. They had one argument or something. Garrett, right?
Yeah.
And he's a pilot, or he enjoys learning to fly or something. Go to his Instagram page because he's styling and profiling.
Yes.
And you can tell she makes him.
Yes, he just naturally
like a Ken doll.
Yeah.
He got the wife treatment.
He didn't have to spend $50,000 on cosmetic
Actually,
surgery.
you know what? I agree. I love it. That's my answer too. I take your answer. Garrett and Taylor. Right? Is that his name? Jared? Garrett?
I think
it's a G.
Yeah.
Whether or not you like the swoopy hair. The swoopy hair is very Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Jimmy, obvious, and yes, because he does look much better.
Yes.
But
not the way Chris tried to AI his Instagram picture, and it's literally not him.
Right.
You don't get credit for this imaginary person you have a picture of here. He has nothing to do with you. This is not you. It's not you, Chris. It's just not.
So what did that have to do with Mormon wives? Or was that a separate thought?
Oh, because Whitney has had such a glow up.
Yes,
and I want to give her credit for her glow up because she looks healthy, but she looks fit. Like, she has definitely lost weight, but you can tell she gets her hair done by, like, probably the most professional people. She and Connor were doing, like, a TikTok, which I love that they still do that. They're probably still making bank off of that with, like, a chef in the background preparing them a meal.
Yeah.
Right? Like, when you can afford to live better, you live better.
If I won the lottery, the first thing I would do is hire us a private chef.
Yeah. But I just want them to deliver the food. I don't want them to live here.
Oh, they wouldn't. No, they'd come over, fix the meal, and then leave.
Fix it in our kitchen? Could they prepare some stuff at home and bring it over?
I'm sure they could do that too. Or we just get Uber Eats. Like, it's basically the same.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about it. Okay, so do we have to be rich?
I have never in my life used Uber Eats or any food delivery service. I will go and get the food.
You and I grew up the exact same way. Like, even pizza most of the time, which has been deliverable, like, since the beginning of time.
Yes.
Since telephone lines have existed.
So I'm going to go on a small tangent.
I love it.
Where I grew up.
I got you off track. I'm amazing.
Where I grew up as a child, I could get delivery from basically any pizza place in the area, including Pizza Hut, okay? Remember this. I moved to a condo that was about, I don't know, like a 3-minute drive away. It, like, literally, about a mile, I think. Maybe like 3/4 of a mile driving.
You don't know anything about distance.
Okay. So I moved closer to the Pizza Hut. Closer.
Yeah.
In fact, closer to the street you would turn off of to get to the condo.
Preach.
The condo was closer to that street. After I moved, I became ineligible to get delivery from that Pizza Hut because somehow
they don't want to have to go down your street.
But
do they calculate it and it would be too many minutes because of traffic? Because you were just off of a busy road.
But the place.
But then that makes you close. Yeah, that's
I
weird.
was statistically much closer than the
So what the heck is that about?
One of my best friends lived.
I'm so mad for you right now.
He could get delivery from Pizza Hut, which was farther than the condo.
Well, then you shouldn't have moved to your condo. You should have done a better job triangulating the nearest Uber
every time
Eats.
I would get Pizza Hut, I'd have to drive the 10 minutes to go and get it. And then it wasn't a bad drive. I didn't mind it. But, that place went downhill. But
let's go back to the fact that we both were raised in, like, middle-class families who went and picked up their own pizza.
My dad would never get... Maybe once every 25.
I was just gonna say, I have older brothers, and I'm, like, a mid... Would you call us elder millennials? I do, but we're not really if you looked at the years.
Okay.
We're really, like...
upper millennials.
Yeah, we'd be, like... Oh, boy. I was just going to compare it to real ages, but it's not how old we are. Oh, no, I had a point for that. Oh, pizza. Oh, I have older brothers. And so, like, the day of WrestleMania, yeah, we'd probably get it delivered. Because, like, mom wouldn't want to leave the house with a bunch of teenage boys when they're in her care type of thing. You know, or maybe like a birthday party. Oh, no one wants to step away. No, you know what? Even a birthday party, lots of times, someone in the family would be tasked with go pick up the pizzas.
Like one time, I have an older sister. This is before I was 16.
Is that weird? Is that why we work? Because I have older brothers and you have an older sister? Does that mean anything?
Before I was 16, when she was 16 and older and had her driver's license, she was like,
you were the mule.
Go get me Flips, which is a restaurant in the town I grew up in.
Oh my God, so I make you get me food all the time. I'm literally...
But I had to walk to go and get it. Because I couldn't drive.
Okay, no, that's hilarious.
And she could.
Why would you do it?
She paid. So
you would get it for yourself?
Yeah.
I would do that too.
I had to walk.
That actually, I feel like locates you a lot on the millennial string.
Yeah. And it was at
because
night,
like now
so I walked in the dark by myself. I lived in a safe neighborhood though, so it was fine.
The fact that you have to, like,
caveat that.
Yeah, I don't love the word caveat. I was trying to think of a better word
good
for
horror
it.
movie.
Like, annotate it.
We should probably talk about what we were going to talk about.
Are you sure? Should this just be a random
we're
one?
15 minutes in now, so.
Skippers unite, as the Murderinos would say. Come to 15 minutes in. Come, little children. Just kidding. I can't sing that because Disney would sue, right?
Well, whoever made that song, yeah.
Even though it's from 1993, like, get over it.
Still has many years to get out of copyright.
Do it?
Yes.
Does it?
50 years.
Is the average or just is what it is across the board?
You start with 75 years and then you can get a subscription or you can get a extension, yes.
It's okay.
I
believe in you.
They change the rules like every year. So when I learned it, I think it was 75. But there's a lot of caveats. Okay.
Is that what you call it in law?
I don't know.
We finally have to talk about West and Amanda from Summer House.
We didn't really even get into Taylor Frankie Paul of it all.
I don't think we need to.
No, it's everywhere. Okay. We're big you're a big Summer House fan. You just got me into Summer House, and we watched seasons 8, 9, and currently watching 10.
And watched A Winter House.
Which was before season 8. And they've canceled
Let's just say we've watched more of it than most of you out there talking about it right now. Like, most people are just watching this season.
I like Summer House much more than Winter House, because Winter House is just a bunch of random people from the Bravo-verse.
I wouldn't rewatch.
Right, whereas Summer House...
Should we have a Bravo dating show, though?
No, I don't want anyone interacting with these people.
I want Sierra to be the Bachelorette now.
Maybe she
That's
will.
the ultimate revenge.
No. She would never. The way she is, she would never do something like that. She's so guarded. There's no way.
She could open herself up like that?
No. She would never. She wouldn't. No. That's the opposite of a show that she would do.
Do you think?
100%.
I don't know, man. 30 men? Someone like handpicking them for you? There's got to be some success rate there.
I don't think that she'd be good. That's not...
Oh, you think she'd be a bad bachelorette?
She wouldn't open up to any of them.
She'd just send them all home. She'd be like, ew.
Yes,
ew.
I don't think she would produce the kind of TV that they would want.
I don't know. The fact that she fell and watching her fall for West makes me feel like she really does have the capacity to be vulnerable. And I think that's why she was hurt so badly. Yes. She felt God.
But it took her
Don't be Jesse right now.
3 months to...
You're about to defend West?
No, I'm saying it took her so long to open up to West. How would you then expect her to do that in like a week with 30 guys?
Mm-hmm. Like, she's not going to go to the fantasy suite, basically.
Right. Well, she would never do that.
I love that you feel that so strongly about her.
After watching her in 3 seasons, that is 100% something she would not do. It
almost makes me want to go back and watch Traitors, because Traitors would have been your first experience with her. Whereas I would have already known her because I already watched Summer House.
Right.
And, like, even Kyle was on Traitors, and you didn't really know Kyle.
I just knew
you would have known him a little bit.
I knew him as Sierra. The annoying lead.
You knew his archetype.
Yes.
Annoying lead.
So what is the crux of this episode now that we're 20 minutes in?
I'm going to cry.
Amanda and West are apparently a thing.
I really think they're hooking up, guys.
And maybe more. Maybe they're a couple. We don't know. There's the Reddit universe is aflame with mega threads galore of West and Amanda.
I think anything, trying to say anything beyond them that they are hooking up is too soon to say right now. I think anyone who says they think they know more than that don't know more than that.
So
I don't think it's safe to say they're a couple. I don't think it's safe to say, what was the other thing? Oh, the latest thing that you said was that Reddit is saying they think Amanda and West were together during the filming of this season we're watching now. There is no way.
Or at least like the makings of something, because now people are watching it back like, oh, they're sitting next to each other at everything.
That was my first moment on last week's episode when West was the one checking on Amanda, and the way he was talking about her in his confessionals and about how Kyle was acting, I turned to Neal and I said, oh, he's in love with Amanda.
Right.
Now, you've said that there's speculation about the editing.
That they went back and edited this latest episode like last second to make it look like, to focus on West and Amanda.
Like West is the hero swooping in.
Yes. But that's like a conspiracy theory. So this.
Yes, okay, that's how I feel about it. Okay,
I saw a post that was like, this all started, the West and Amanda, from the Dumois, which is a gross subreddit, but the creator of the subreddit, the lead mod, whoever made it, is like actually really close to everyone on Bravo. And has done personal things for Amanda.
Are only right like 50% of the time, but when they are right, it's like spot on right.
Well, that's where the rumors started. The higher ups on this Dumois. And so that's why people are not like
trusting it, because it's not trustworthy.
No, it's the opposite. People are trusting it
because in this particular case, it's like, yeah, we know that you would know each other.
Right. So
yes, because Dumois is definitely like based in New York.
Right.
Whoever the main person is.
Yes. So
and like goes to the Hamptons.
It started with a post on Dumois. And now and now it's like every day there's a new friend of a friend who's saying this happened and this happened, and people are like,
I am getting notifications of the Reddit mega threads, and I'm like, you know something's on fire when there are multiple mega threads.
They're on mega thread 4.
Stop creating your own posts and come talk here.
There's too much smoke for there not to be fire.
I think so at this point. That's my second point. When I watched West, I really do think West is in love with Amanda. I don't think for a second that West would be above going for her once she and Kyle were officially like filed for divorce.
So that
I don't think he would have any sort of loyalty when it comes down to it to Sierra.
So people so half the people say you dated Sierra for like 4 months 2 years ago. Why is this a big deal? So it's not, and they're
just hear my intake.
Yes, but that's why they're like, this isn't Scandoval. They were together for 10 years and he cheated. West and Sierra were together 4 months 2 years ago. Like
this, yes. To be clear, this is not cheating. So if you're talking about like a hierarchy here, Scandoval is worse.
Yes,
like morally.
Yes, she was at a funeral. Like that's crazy.
Oh God. Okay, don't even. I can't go there right now. Oh God, you got me icked right out with Scandoval. Ugh.
He's a worm. Okay.
Oh, worm with a mustache. And I don't want to give James Kennedy credit either, but like, oh, worm with a mustache. Gone.
Okay. Well, so this is an awkward time because they haven't filmed the reunion for season 10 yet.
So I think they are just literally creating rumors, except for the Amanda and West being together. I think they probably are effing.
And if this is all true, even if it's just hooking up, how do you
ever have Summer House again
with them? Like,
so then it does have in common with Scandoval that it's one major event that breaks up the friend group to the point it's in Well, in this case, there's several factors. Because, like, the reality is Amanda and Kyle were getting divorced anyway.
Right.
So, the stuff that we're watching right now, we don't think they're together. I don't know if there was an active separation going on, because obviously we heard Sierra say, I think they should separate, even if not a formal separation. Like, and we haven't talked about that either, have we?
What?
How much of a shit Kyle was in the last episode.
So much so that he had to put out, like, a public apology a few days ago. Yeah.
A public apology.
Yeah.
Oh, to his ex-wife.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Do you think he's, like,
okay, so
titillated right now, or is he hurt?
Season 10 had huge ratings. Season 11...
I want you to answer that question.
What? What was the question? That...
Is Kyle hurt right now, or is he
he's trying to
celebrating that he looks good?
From what? Posting an apology for being a horrible human?
The Amanda West situation. Getting to look betrayed.
I mean, I think he's so happy that he's going to at least look somewhat good.
Does that make him a bad person if that's the first thing you think about?
He is a bad person.
No.
Or like he's not an intentional bad person.
He just needs to find someone who fits his lifestyle.
Which is going to end up being a 19-year-old.
You're not exactly. You're not 45. Ready to have kids. That's okay. Go find someone who'll go party with you every night.
Yes. So let's look at the potential season 11. Amanda and Kyle, they're not divorced yet, but they're not together.
So no way they go live in a house together like
maybe
Carl
they
and
do,
Lindsay
though.
Can't. There's no way.
Okay, so Sierra has no affiliations with Amanda right now.
I don't feel like Sierra would come back.
And obviously she has nothing to do with West at this point. Paige is already gone, but Paige is apparently has nothing to do with Amanda now.
Well, because if it's true, and I guess we need to state the evidence, which that is one of them. Another is that Sierra hasn't liked any of Amanda's posts in a long time. That's huge. If you can, like, track the decline in that, that's straight stats, baby. Like, data doesn't lie.
So then...
Data doesn't lie.
What other points?
Data shirt.
Kyle liking something that Sierra liked that had to do with, like, being...
Betrayal. Which, again, milking it. Kyle, I don't think Sierra's milking it.
But
milk away, my girl.
Again, every day there's a new post of an Amanda and West sighting of them being cozy.
One is like... Amanda's neighbor was like, I saw her on top of him through her window. Like, that's not okay to see and to know and to spread. That's so messed up.
The latest one was like, I saw them at a bar the other night.
Oh, well,
like,
if they're going public.
All over each other at a bar.
But that could literally just be lies. That's how skeptical I am of life now.
Right. But it all stems from something. And when there's this much smoke, there's got to be fire. There has to be a reason why Sierra and Paige would not be associated with Amanda when she's going through a separation with Kyle. Wouldn't that be when your friends would be with you the most?
That's why Dorit is mad at Kyle. We're not going to get...
I can't that her name on Reddit is Dorito. Like...
Listen. Reddit is full of millennials, and millennials have a very specific kind of humor. Let us just like what we like, okay? We know that we're not cool.
So Carl's apparently done with Summer House. So he wouldn't be back season 11, and he doesn't need to be.
No.
Jesse is trying to become a singer, so he's the real loser in all this because, like, this is overshadowing his promotion.
He could use this, though, I think.
So you're gonna base the new season on Jesse?
No, I don't mean that. I mean he should be able to get publicity.
I guess Danielle's going to have to come back.
No, absolutely not.
I don't see why Lindsay would come back. She doesn't really fit with a child and like okay, so
and they're also all branching off. So when that happens, it's like, Ariana Maddox is never going to go back to a Vanderpump Rules when she's hosting a very successful show.
So then do you put it on pause for No, with these ratings, how do you justify putting it on pause? Do you just start the next season with 75% new people? Do you Ben, Bailey?
Do you bank on these people enough that you follow them around in their lives?
But they're coming out with that
different
show.
Places.
That's like the new show that's
the In the City show.
But
is that post or pre Amanda and Kyle split?
It's post season 10. It was filmed right after season 10 wrapped filming.
So in the fall. The following fall.
And it's supposed to be coming out right before season right when Summer House was being filmed. Like, it's supposed to come out in the next few months.
Okay.
But you're following
just continue
Amanda, Kyle, and Lindsay.
Oh, no. We need to do better
with
than
guest
that.
appearances from other people from the show, from Summer House.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird. Do you do a, just come away on for a weekend? Or, for a week, I mean?
It's going to be...
Like Winter House is?
During the week. So,
I know this new show is. I'm trying to save Summer House, Neal.
Well, I think you could shift from the old
Jersey
crew.
Shore Vacation.
So
they just send them on, a 2-week trip while they let their kids get watched by someone.
KJ.
But would Amanda and Kyle do that? Would Sierra and Amanda do that? Would West and Sierra do that? No, you'd never get them all back.
Ben, KJ, Bailey, Dara.
Oh,
you'd have to have someone old to anchor the show. So would you just bring Kyle back?
Kyle stays, yeah. Papa Kyle, ugh, I don't like it.
You'd have to find
not one bit.
That new girl, but then
no,
it would be no. If you don't bring back at least a few of the older gen,
it's done.
So are they going to have to be like, we're going to give you all $1 million an episode to come back and just deal with each other? I don't see that working. But yeah, like you said, they're all with Mormon Wives. I feel like everyone now is branching out and doing their own thing, that they don't need to do this anymore. Lindsay has a child. She doesn't need to do this.
That was, I think, the connection I was trying to make. However, I do think several of the Mormon Wives... Well, they're trying to do a bunch of spinoffs, though.
That's stupid.
Like Mormon Wives, but in L.A.
How is that going to work? Because
for the ones who moved to L.A., like Jen. Jen is going to anchor the show. They're going to bank on her being successful enough because she made it pretty far in Dancing with the Stars, didn't she?
It's not. It's going to be canceled after a season.
I think so, too. I totally agree.
Let's be real. As awful as it is, Taylor anchored that show.
Right.
And
like it or not.
She's now poisoned. So
right. It's done. It is time. But the other girls think that they'll be fine.
Whitney would anchor a show, but she's not, why would she do it at this point?
Mormon Wives in New York. There probably aren't that many.
Right. She's going to Hollywood now. So
right.
Or I guess the New York area. Theater.
Right.
So this is what happens. It's going to happen to this new Vanderpump show.
We haven't watched the Laguna Beach reunion.
These shows, they go for a few seasons. These people get famous and then they leave. The reason Vanderpump worked is because
they were still bartenders.
They couldn't be grifters
to the same extent. Yeah.
Right. Now that's why half the cast is probably going to turn over. They
legitimately were trying to use the show to become actors, which there's something so much more pure about that than just trying to become someone who tells you what mascara to buy.
Yes.
Not that there's anything wrong with that in its own way.
Right.
I like recommendations.
Just don't do it politically, please.
And don't lie about it. Don't tell me it's good if it's not.
Yeah.
And don't fake. Don't sell me something that's not real.
Right.
Just don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Just I can trust you, right?
Yeah, and follow the law. If you're sponsored, you have to say so. If you
I remember when that wasn't the case.
If you have an ownership stake in something, you have to disclose that.
And all of the brand deals that were undisclosed in the first years of YouTube.
Well, the Counter-Strike, still a huge game. There you can gamble on weapon skins and sell them for real money, right?
Oh no.
So a bunch of players launched a skin gambling thing and didn't disclose that they were owners and were doing videos of them like, I just got this insane skin.
You spend $5,000 trying to get it.
They got caught and sued.
That's crazy.
Like, you have to disclose. The IRS will come after you.
I'm very stressed.
About what?
I just want people to
be honest.
Yeah.
Well, you don't get paid for honesty anymore.
Okay, so I wasn't totally convinced because I read West's quote on Watch What Happens Live with Andy before I saw it. Actually, I still don't know if I've seen it.
He just mumbles the whole time, doesn't he? Like, he does his answering.
And then at the end of it is like, to be clear, Amanda is my friend. Which is like, that didn't answer the question.
Right.
Like, I do not like a dude who says, to be clear, and then says something that, like, spins you in circles.
He's not...
To be clear, what I'm going to say next means absolutely nothing.
He's not the one of the two that you would send out to debunk rumors.
Good point. Even at the best of times, like, he hasn't done his best in public. They built a whole season on him giving an interview to, like, Page 6 or someone. So, like, they are very adjacent to the media, I think, because they're in New York. And I think that's unique in some ways.
One of the last rumor posts said that they're going to go public soon.
So you think full relationship, go public. Here's the thing.
I don't know if that means go public with a relationship or go public that we have been...
Like, there's just rumblings that there's going to be a statement made.
Yes, or...
Oh, I don't think you come out and make a statement. Yes, we have been fucking. Like, I don't think that's a version of PR. It's more of a...
West has been very supportive.
You think? We're friends. We hang out. That was his answer.
Right.
Amanda is single. I was showing her the city.
Right.
Like, anyone... She's... As in, like, she's single, so anyone who's going to be seen with her, like, any guy friends are going to be seen as, like, they're hanging out.
Right.
That's a non-answer.
Maybe
What about you? Are you guys hooking up? Like, imagine being asked point blank and then people still don't know the answer. Andy, how'd you let him get away with that?
I think but that's why it's like, what do you do about the reunion?
You ask it again.
Because...
but the reunion is supposed to be reflecting on the season, but now we've had such big... You got to pick the cameras back up.
Well, 100% they did when they got separated, right? They're going to have that awkward...
Are you wearing pants right now?
Yeah.
I know Neal's warm, when instead of going to change into, like, shorts, he just rolls up his pants.
Midwestern in me.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. You had, like, if they're going to go over the Carl and Lindsay thing was literally 3 days after they wrapped filming.
Right.
This was
like, the cameras weren't even dusty yet.
They had to have picked up the cameras for, like, post-separation interviews, right?
Yes.
That's what ruins the reunion. If you act like that didn't happen, and then you talk about the season... Well, then
That's not what we care about. We want the latest drama.
Then you're just telling your viewers that they're dumb. Like,
right.
No.
Keep you hanging on, though? Is that what could help it survive? And we do keep following them? Right, but they live in a house together. You can't get past the fact
he's going to have to start the reunion with, let's get the elephant in the room. Like,
yeah.
You guys are separated. What is your status now? Like... are you divorced?
Didn't they save Bronwyn's separation to like the end though? But I mean, it's also not her and Todd sitting in a room together.
Well, it wasn't really public at that point, right?
Good point. Kind of, though, I think. No, it wasn't. Like, the girls were shocked. Yeah, you're right.
So this is, like, everyone knows.
It was public by the time we saw the reunion.
Is West going to be sitting next to Amanda?
Holy shit.
Next to Sierra?
Oh, man, you're stressing me out.
Is Amanda going to be first chair on the right and Sierra's going to be last on the left?
It makes me so mad that Paige isn't there.
I know.
Make Paige host. Make Paige host. Make Paige host.
You could tell they missed her this season.
You missed her. You got a little crush.
No, she's funny.
She is funny.
They lost so many women from the show. Like even
Danielle's completely gone.
Paige is completely gone. Lindsay's sort of there.
Gabby left, like, without a goodbye.
Gabby left. They
did kind of him and ha around it being like Lindsay, Danielle's, and Gabby's final season.
Right.
So it's interesting that Lindsay, the one with the child, still got asked back. It's because she's Lindsay.
Right.
If she wants to be on the show, she'll be on the show.
She's still in love with Carl.
Do you think?
I think
Do you think Carl thinks she's still in love with him? He does.
A lot of people do, because she's so mean to him that it's
But it's just because she's mean. She's Lindsay. She's mean to everyone.
But she's overly mean about Carl. And it's like, oh, you're still in love with that man and would get back together
I don't think she ever loved him. I think she wanted to love him. She wanted the story of how she fell in love with her best friend who was in front of her the whole time. And she dated lots of not good guys. And this is our story. She wanted to want that. I'm glad they didn't have a baby together. I think she has a great co-parent, right?
They had 3 new women. 3 new women on season 10, right? The 2 girls, Bailey, and I don't know the other one's name, who's like barely there.
Yeah.
And then I don't know the other one either.
Because last season they fired one of the girls because I also named Bailey, right? But it was not the main girl. This time Bailey's like the main girl because she wants to make out with Ben.
But now she's...
who does want to F Amanda. Like, where did that go? I'm all for Amanda being happy.
But Ben's with somebody.
Is he?
Yeah. Like, she's coming on the next episode of the season, I think. Or one of the...
Is it serious? Sierra could get him if she wanted him.
I think...
That's how... Okay. We're going to save a whole episode for this. But West fumbled so hard. And I don't care for Sierra. Like, I don't care about Sierra's flaws. Like, she's perfect.
Right. And
so you're an idiot.
He didn't want to commit, and she did. And so that's what happened.
But you're never going to get better than Sierra. So to be like, oh, right person, wrong time, you make it the right effing time.
He was not ready to commit, and he waited way too long to tell her that.
Right, so I'm not going to give him credit. Oh, well, at least he acknowledged that. Like, he let her the F on.
Yes.
I'm getting upset without swearing.
Yes. He probably should have never started anything with her because you knew what she was like.
What does that mean?
Well, that she wanted a commitment. Like,
she made it very clear.
Yes. She's a commitment-oriented person, and he's obviously not.
Which was your point, is why she'd never go on The Bachelorette.
Yes.
So they weren't going to work.
Right.
So then what? To me, this is crazy. If there was anything to Amanda and West, and yet when West was drunk, he would, like, pull his chair over to Sierra and start, like, touching her back, like, with a single finger. Like, dude's flirting game is so, like, what kind of animal would, like, run up to you, like, try to get a sniff and then run away? Like a squirrel, maybe? Like, is West a squirrel? Is that how he loves
Someone on the Reddit post was like, you know, I haven't been the biggest fan of West on the show, but I actually was on a flight with him, and I can say that he is so much hotter in person.
Really? Okay, can I say something?
Yeah?
He is not attractive to me.
He's like a frat, like a...
I pretend he's attractive in my mind because Sierra finds him attractive, and I'm like, well, if the objectively most beautiful person I've ever seen thinks this man is attractive, then he must be.
He's a college football player, a safety, so he was obviously in shape, that stopped working out after graduating college.
I think he works out. You can't look like that if you don't work.
Trying to
It's
be
not
in
his
that
life.
shape. Yes.
Yes.
And then, like, he's got a dad bod in the making.
But I don't. People have opinions.
He's like a cowboy. He's got
and that does it for her, I guess. I guess people have different types. That's fine. Yep. Still find it hard to understand. Like, Jesse is objectively more attractive, yes?
Yeah. I mean,
You're like, I'm not good
even
at
Sierra
this.
said that.
Yes, I think all the girls would say that.
Yes. Because he's like 6'5".
Is that the only reason?
Well, we'll see when it comes to his music career if that can save him, because
he's like trained
but
professionally.
His advertising makes it look like you're going to a rave,
well,
when he's classically trained at singing.
He's gonna become a DJ.
Oh, great! A second one.
Oh, if we're talking about the Bravo verse, there are like so many.
DJ Meredith Marks, yep.
Mauricio. That Jordan from Winter House, who was from Summer House Martha's Vineyard, which we have started, but we haven't gotten very far in yet.
Is she a DJ?
Yes!
Ugh.
She talks about it all the time.
Are they actually DJs, or are they just, we have our pre-recorded DJ music, and then you just stand there and wave your hand as you
Neal.
don't actually mix anything?
Kyle took lessons.
Okay. Good for him. The clips I've seen of Meredith doesn't look like she's doing any mixing.
Big Meredith.
Just stand there and play your pre-recorded.
I don't even think she's in charge of pressing play, honestly.
I think we should wrap it up now. We're at 47 minutes.
I've really enjoyed being with you guys today. I really needed this.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh,
Wes and Amanda, the future of Summer House.
I'm going through a lot right now.
Wanda.
It's nice to not think about
Amanda.
that. Oh my gosh. Stop it.
They don't have any good combinations.
You must not try until it sounds better than that. Yuck.
Amandas.
You're not even trying.
Weera is so much better.
What? You've completely lost the plot. Guys, thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe and share and come back and talk to us about reality TV.
Adios, amigos.
We love you. Bye.